What is up, guys? Welcome to State of Crypto, one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host, Martin, and this episode, we're going to be talking about Ethereum mooning. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button and the bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting when the stream is done, please join us on Discord. Links will be going out here in a second. Guys, tonight's stream is going to be short again. I still have guests, so I'm going to have guests until Saturday, but tomorrow there likely no stream, right? Likely no stream. I'll come live if the market is crashing or like it's burning. Other than that, if it's pumping or, you know, just stagnating and seeing same area that we're at, I'm not going to be coming in tomorrow. We're just going to go with the list that we have populated. That's why it's important that you guys put in your pre-stream request. That way, when you come in, we're going to have the list coming up here. We're going to be doing Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Comp, HNT, Rent, ADA, and Solana. That's what we're going to run with today. I don't have a lot more time. Hoping ADA hits $3 as we're live. And Bitcoin might be going for that 50K line. So very, very nice stuff happening here. I wasn't expecting for Bitcoin to be pushing this higher, but I think Ethereum pumping yesterday is lighting a firecracker on the Bitcoin's butt and is making it move. So market cap, let's see what's happening. Finally today we're starting to go higher, right? So today we pumped 5.56% already, tomorrow opening going up 0.87. So we're noticing here is that we're going slightly higher, right? So on this note here, oh, I haven't pinned that to the top of the chat. Let's pin that message. There we go. So let's pin this here. That's fine. I don't care if it goes here on two other time scales. So what I'm noticing is that we're going from a high point to a low point. Now, it doesn't matter how high we go. We get to anchor from up here. Right now, just to keep it clean and not have too many lines going over, I'm going to anchor from here. But if we pump more, remember the highest point to beat is here. We really need to pump with a lot of strength in market cap to get rid of this bullish divergence that we're creating right now. It's strong bullish. We finally broke out of this area of support resistance, which is good. We drew it a while back. It's consolidation. We're breaking out of it. Very nice move. I'm happy with that. That means we can continue rallying. We're above 2.2 trillion. And then here on the other side, we're also starting to create this bearish divergence, right? Watch out again for potential movements to the downside. Market conditions extremely bullish. We consolidated, which is what we're looking for. Now, pumping, but strong bearish divergence. Like I said, during bull markets, bearish indicators have a lesser chance of playing out. Right now, we don't know if it's going to be a fake out or not. It's the first day we're broken out of this upper area here around 2.15. Yeah, 2.15 trillion. Right now, 2.22 trillion. Not too bad. Let's hope we don't go back into that area. It's going to bring us back into the area of support resistance. Bitcoin dominance, 42.23. Lost dominance yesterday, 1.83, meaning alts pumped more than Bitcoin. And it was good. Alts pumped more than Bitcoin. And that's what we were talking about yesterday, right? A couple days ago, the stream name was, the name for the stream was Bitcoin stagnating, will alts pump or something like that, or will alts pump. There's some name like that, but, you know, someone left a comment saying, like, how's it going to pump, man? Well, you know, Bitcoin going sideways is going to allow for the market to pump, or at least try to move. So we did go down. Right now we're going up. Guess what? Bitcoin's gaining a lot more than alts. Bitcoin's getting 2.10% in general. Alts are only getting 0.10%. Again, yesterday, alts started to pump, and now we're seeing Bitcoin trying to catch up and say, yo, I'm not going to be left behind in this game. How can y'all get to pump and I get to be stagnant? So we're starting to see Bitcoin break out of areas, and that is very, very nice. Bitcoin futures, we haven't looked at the futures. We don't have gaps. We left a small gap here from yesterday to today. That's fine, not really anything special. But we're breaking out of this area finally, and we could be on track to try to close this upper gap. Hopefully that's going to be the case. It's still a large move to go. It's not going to be an easy feat. We do need to get above $57,000. Right now we're on 50K here on stream on the futures. That means that Bitcoin's still looking to move up because the futures price is still higher. So that means in the future, Bitcoin should be higher. Look at Bitcoin. Let's see what's happening. Hidden bullish divergence. We had it yesterday. Remember, we were talking about this. Getting it to rally. Nice. Hidden bullish divergence. Again, we haven't moved it. We were live here. We're trying to hold this area. I was talking about the importance of holding this area and how we were negating divergence on the 4-hour. We pumped because we pumped. You know why? Because we had bullish divergence in the 4-hour and got rid of it. We also had hidden bullish divergence here. It's helping us to pump. I love to see that in the overall. That means bullish indicators are still taking control. Hopefully we can get higher, close above 49,691, and look forward to move above 50K. Look, last time we were up here, we had a massive wick. We did go to 50,440. We pulled back and closed below this area. So it's important for Bitcoin to close today above 49,691. The higher we close, the better, because tomorrow we got to defend this area, right? It's not just a one-day game. One day gets us to break over. The next day has to confirm that we want to be over that day. And I would even say a third day is much better, because sometimes we get this stuff happening, right? I'll try to draw it here. We get our impulse up, then we have another doji that closes here and pulls back down, and then we have some sideways motion, and then the next day moves us back down, right? So we do want to have that move up, and it has to be strong and at least hold above this area and confirm closing also tomorrow above this area if we want to get a better shot at moving higher. That being said, is there something bearish? Yes, we're unfortunately starting to develop some strong bearish divergence as well. Not super happy about it. We're gonna chart it here real quick so you guys can see it. But what I'm looking at here is a move from here to here, right? As we're going higher on the price, again, this could still be undone. We got a pump, right? But look, we're going from positive to negative. Now we haven't made positive momentum, but this will be enough to start tracing, or at least start tracking that strong bearish divergence. We also have it here against the RSI. So I'll be more worried about this bearish divergence against the RSI than against the MACD. Against the MACD, we still have to make positive momentum. We could be getting a fake out here. Yes, this could break us down. We'll keep getting one of those things. We're gonna go higher. Again, on the overall looks bullish. It looks good. We're above a resistance. Strong bearish divergence against the MACD. A strong bearish divergence against the RSI. Need to make a positive momentum. And even then, we're just gonna start making positive momentum, right? That island has to build. We do know that sometimes we do make a 1-bar island of positive momentum. Hopefully that's not gonna be the case. But anyways, going higher is going to get us to get and make more positive momentum than here. This was very little positive momentum. On the overall grand scheme of Bitcoin, if you look at how many times it's done this little positive momentum, it's like 76. Most of the time we do get bars that go into the hundreds, right? So like at 100, 400s, and then thousands, right? So it's weird to get the small bars of the hundreds, right? And below the hundreds, so like we did here. So if we start making positive momentum, very likely we're going to be making more and we're going to be good, right? Anyways, Jake did something. What? Oh. Anyways, not too bad. There's some bearish divergence. Just watch out for that. Am I crashing here? Sorry about that. Hopefully the stream's going out fine. Let's go here on 4-hour Bitcoin. Look at that, breaking on this 4 hour. Very nice. Strong bullish divergence. That's what we had here. Remember, we were looking for this when we were live. Guess what happened? We lost it, right? Remember, we lost it. And I said, I even made a joke. We had it. We no longer have it. We'll see if we're going to pump from here. Guess what? We did. Great. Right. So again, strong bullish. We no longer have that strong bullish, right? We had it, and because we had it, we lost it because it pumped with that bullish divergence that we were creating. Pumping higher. Now, are we doing something here that we should be worried about? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to zoom in here. Positive, more positive is going higher. And on the hour side, it's also going higher. So not too bad here. Bought at 65.83. Not too bad for Bitcoin. Again, nothing bearish on the 4 hour, and that's fairly good. 1 hour chart. Let's check it. Man, I'm worried here. Are we going to have it or not? It looks as though we're slightly higher. Yep. Low to high. So more positive momentum, higher on the hour side and higher on the MACD, right? So this is here. This is here. We are bought at 73.85. Again, strong bullish divergence. Last thing we had, it was yesterday on the 31st at 7 p.m. We were live here. Holding support, remember, that's where we started pump, and that's where we lost the strong bullish divergence here. So we had hidden bullish on the daily, strong bullish on the 1 hour, and we're running, right? So good. Let's hope we can confirm again. This is a candle on the 1 hour that's breaking us above and keeping us above. Last candle barely broke us above 49,691. Hopefully this candle keeps us there. It moves us higher. Bought at 73, overbought at 73.87. Not really liking the fact that we're overbought. That usually breaks us down a bit. But man, we haven't been overbought in a while. Since the 27th. So it's been quite some time here. We did hit slightly overbought here, or oversold, I think. Back here around the 30s. Yeah, low 30, 29. Here we go, oversold. And then now we're overbought again. So very, very nice moves on Bitcoin. Still in that range of consolidation. We got to confirm being above 49,000. Remember what I told you guys, 46,000 is a key area of support, and that's what we've been calling it for the last couple of days. We don't want to lose that zone. Now, I like the fact that we're above 49,000, right? I told you, it's starting to get bullish above 49,000. Remember, I said that yesterday. Someone asked me a couple days ago, are you bullish or bearish? I said, I'm not sure right now. I'm not bearish, but I'm not super bullish, at least not until we break 49,691 and we get above 51,250. And I still sustain that. I'm starting to get a little bit more bullish because we're above that zone, but man, do we need to clear 51,250 to be out of the woods. That being said, that's it for Bitcoin. Let's go check out Ethereum, because Ethereum, guys, if you were holding Ethereum yesterday, you kangs. Today, we're sucking butt. You know what? We got massive, massive pump on Ethereum. We finally broke this dreaded area yesterday, and look at that today, breaking above that 236, almost retracing to 100%. Closing right at 4,160. What is this? 4,176. So not too bad here on Ethereum. We had bearish divergence. Guess what? We're still tracking this, and it sucks because it's gonna put pressure on Ethereum's price. It's still there. We have it against the MACD. We have it against the RSI. We just here have to anchor from the highest point, right? So right now sitting bought at 67.52. We did get overbought yesterday. Not liking the fact that Ethereum is lagging today, but seeing how much it pumped yesterday, pumped so nice, pumped 11%. Guess how much Ethereum has pumped in the last 2 days, man? We're talking about, I think, over 20% or so. So we'll open here where we open and then look at here where we close. Around 18.86%. Bros, is that good? Yes! It did get above 3,800. We are right now above 3,700. Not the best, but comparing to where we were at a couple days ago, it's not that bad, right? You gotta remember, Ethereum was like 2,000s a couple days ago. Look at this, right? July. Look at this, man. We were here, 3,200. We pumped $500 in the last couple days. So, on that note, let's keep rolling off to the 4-hour Ethereum. Sorry, because we don't have anything else besides that bearish divergence we just grew here, right? Again, it kind of sucks, but it's what we have. Want to check the comments in a second, guys. I know there's people asking stuff. I'll check in a second. Let me finish Ethereum. Right, inverse head and shoulders, right? Very nice move. Remember, guys, I showed you this? I showed you this triangle. I said, dude, we haven't hit that triangle move. Look at that. We went above and beyond what was expected of that triangle move. So we were breaking out to the upside. We're bullish. Again, inverse head and shoulders, hitting that completion zone. Now, inverse head and shoulders does have a measure move that it has to hit. I just need to bring out my. I have to bring this out real quick. I gotta open up my book of might of knowledge. Right on. Here we go. So I completed chart patterns. Gonna look for inverse head and shoulders. Where is this, man? I gotta find it here, and then at around 20 pages or so. Head and shoulders bottoms. 374. So we're looking at 394. So head and shoulders bottoms. Look at this. Right, the average rise around 38%. I don't think we're gonna go for 38%. It seems too aggressive for Ethereum to pump upon breaking up that neckline 38%. That means we have to go from here. Right, we did hit around 19% and then 38%. It's somewhere on here, man. Right, 4,400. We'll be making all-time highs, I think. We'll be up over that dotted line. So if we do go there, it's gonna be nice. John Boyton, thank you very much for being here. Preparing for war. Scrog, welcome. Who else was in here earlier? Jen, Steve, preparing for war. Jeff Loomis, Drew Durant, Charles C. Dude, sorry guys, I didn't say hi in the beginning. Crypto Dingo, I'm rushing through some stuff. Again, short stream today. Sorry about that, guys. I do have guests, and I got to entertain tomorrow. No stream. Remember, unless the market is pumping insanely or we're getting a massive drop, or not. Kevin, what's up? Anyways, let's keep rolling here. Not too bad. Again, going higher, more positive and higher. Still nothing bearish. Overbought at 73.57. Just on the fact that we're overbought, we could be looking for action to the downside. Low to high, dude. Low to high and high to low. Strong bearish divergence on the 1 hour chart. Starting to put some pressure on the price, like we said. Not really super scared about this yet, right? I'm not really worried because we did get a massive rally. We were looking for that bearish divergence yesterday, remember? That's the last thing we had. But look at what happened. We hit that 20 and we found support. We were getting that squeeze of the Bollinger Bands. I told you guys, we were getting that squeeze of the Bollinger Bands. I'm not sure where we're going to go. Because the last thing we had was a bearish divergence. I wasn't sure if we weren't going to expand to the upside or the downside. I'm glad we exploded to the upside. Very nice move in the Bollinger Bands. And look at that Ethereum going, man. Right? I was surprised when I woke up in the morning. I looked at it and I was like, what is this sorcery? And all of a sudden, to the top, man. To the moon. And it was good. Right? So anyways, that's it for here on Ethereum. That's all I'm looking at here. There was a question from Carlos. He said, are you in the camp of a blow-off top cycle or lengthening cycles? That's a good question. I don't think I'm in any of the camps. I'm not sure we have. I know we haven't gotten what looks to be like a blow-off top. I'm not sure we're going to get a blow-off top here, particularly with how much more adoption we're getting. But I can tell you what, I'm liking the way Bitcoin and Ethereum are running. Epic Eden, what's up, my friend? Thank you very much for being here.
What's up?
Cardano's going crazy. I know. We are going to skip BC. I'm going to skip Binance. And I'm going to go straight on to ADA, and then I'm going to come back to Binance. I just want to see where ADA's at. I know a lot of you guys hold ADA. $3.01. I told you guys we're going to break $3 in the stream. We did pump. We are breaking back down. Let's get on the daily, man. Finally breaking out of this area with strength. Oh, man. And somewhat volume. Not a lot of volume, though, right now. But we got to consider it. The day is just starting. We still have 21 hours and 12 minutes to go. Got to wait and see. Not too bad here. Bought at 69.67, man. Do we have something bearish? Yes, look, we're going higher. We're starting to come lower. Same thing that I said with Bitcoin. We're going to wait and see if we're going to hold on to this, because although this is starting to develop, it could start to put pressure on the price. I don't like that. I don't like when we pump and start creating divergence immediately. That negative momentum island that we built is tiny. It's okay. I don't think we have anything bullish, or at least we didn't have anything bullish till yesterday. I don't think we're going to have anything bullish till today. We're running with Bitcoin, right? We saw Ethereum pump, and ADA's like, yo, I want a piece of that action, right? So Ethereum got off the gates with a good start. ADA pumping right now. 4%, look at that. Champ. ADA, champ right now. Yesterday, not so much of a champ, but still pumping. Bought 69.69. That's what she said. Let's go to the 4 hour. Come on, laugh a little, guys. It's a joke. Anyways, let's go here on the 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour chart, we have bearish divergence. Look at that. Strong bearish, potential friction downside. Now the question is, will Cardano reach the 382? Is it the 382 or is it the 1618? Which favorite extension are we going for? I think it's the 1618. Let me go back to the daily. 1618. All right, cool. So the question is, are we going to go reach that 1618 with divergence or not? Because we get rid of divergence and we reach that 1618, yo, hello resistance, and we might be able to get above it. If we reach that 1618 with divergence, potential reaction, right? We do tend to get pullbacks. So again, just be watchful of this. If we do get to this zone, just make sure you don't have divergence. How do you know if you have divergence? Well, you're going from a high point to a higher point, and you're going from a high point here on your MACD to a lower point on the MACD, or at least moving sideways. If you're moving sideways, it's weak bearish divergence. It's still a chance that you reject. You're not going to have it here on the RSI because you don't have it right now. So just be watchful for that, and be mindful when you do your trades. ADA right now, look at that, pumping, bro. Look at this, bro. Insane pump. We closed strong because we didn't get pullback on the last hour candle. 4.57 right now, 1.16. But overall, we almost made a Marabazoo candle. What's a Marabazoo? It means we have no wick at the bottom, no wick at the top. We had a small wick here. Why are Marabazoo candles important? Because they're extremely bullish, right? That means you open and you never pull back down. You just kept on going and going and going, and you close at the high of that candle. So Marabazoo candles are important to look at. Maybe the half hour might be a Marabazoo. Who knows? Let me check. Yo, look at this Marabazoo candle right on the half hour. We open here and we pump for the whole half hour. We might have pulled back down a bit, but we closed at the highest point. Highest bot from the bottom to the top. Marabazoo candle, bullish, right? It's a bullish pattern. It's a bullish candle. Keep on pumping. Let's get that 4 hour again. Bearish divergence. We talked about that. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Nothing bearish, man. It's just running. Overbought at 76.13. Not bad. If you're holding ADA, pat yourself in the back. Yo, I don't have anything for a pat yourself in the back. So what I'll tell you is
hail to the king.
Hail to the king, baby. Let's keep rolling. That's it for this. That's it for ADA. Let's go and check now Binance. Because now that everyone's cool on ADA, because we checked it out. Take the ADA chill pill. Come on, this Bitcoin. Binance, 495. It did pump slightly higher earlier. It was around 504 when I was looking at it. Pull back down. Not bad. It's probably normal. We're getting some pullback reaction. A lot of hearts coming through. Thank you very much for that, guys. Hidden divergence. That's what we're looking for here. Look at that. Did we manage to hold on to it? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check here and see. Yes, we did. We were pulling a lot more farther down. That's why that line was there. And this was down here, the 20. Look at that. We've held beautifully to a 20 moving average, and we're rejecting it. Bros, is it bullish for the market? On that note, bought at 64.67, still pointing up here on the RSI. Again, remember, being bought, you want to go back to the neutral candle, the neutral area. And not too bad. Again, still consolidating here on Binance. We haven't gone higher than the previous high. So all this could be here, still consolidation. I doubt it, though, being that the market's extremely bullish. So we might still be looking for Binance to pump a bit more. 4 hour chart. We're looking for bullish divergence. We pumped and we got rid of it, right? Just like with Bitcoin, remember? One of those things that because we had it, we shook it off. So not bad here. What's happening now? Man, are we going higher? Not really, right? High to low, positive, less positive, and high to low. I'm not going to give it anything here on the RSI. I want to wait here on Binance. I want to be a little bit more reserved. Let's wait for something to develop. I was surprised that we didn't go for that measure move. Could we have shifted this and have become a fall wedge? We could. Doubt it, though. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart, bearish divergence, move down. Great, nothing bullish. Very nice rally with Ethereum and the rest yesterday, and still pumping today with Bitcoin and the rest. Now, strong bearish divergence starting to develop here for the Binance, so be careful. Again, Binance is a tricky coin. Why am I saying it's a tricky coin? Because crypto goes down does not mean that Binance needs to go down, because it's an exchange coin. So people offload, or they use Binance as their off-ramp, which that means that when you sell, you're selling for Binance. That means you're acquiring Binance from the market. Thus, the demand for Binance is increasing, and that should have it pump in price. Now, when people buy Bitcoin again, people tell to sell their Binance to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other asset, and that usually puts a lot more supply on the market, and the demand still less, so the price will tend to drop. Again, being an exchange coin makes it a little bit iffy. Sometimes it works against the market. Sometimes it just works with the market. Bought at 68.28. That's it for Binance here on the 1 hour. Let's check Comp. Straight out of Compton. The Comp coin. Comp at $469.60. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Anyways, for some reason I have a line going here sideways. It might be a resistance. Could be. I don't know why I have that line. I didn't color code it. That's why I usually like to color code my stuff. Last thing we had was this hidden bullish would drop slightly lower. Do we hold on to this? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we were looking for that handle formation, remember? We didn't get it. It's no longer looking like a candle. So that cup with handle, that was the price line to beat for that cup and handle. I don't like the way that is looking. The cup was okay. Handle kind of sucked. Went lower, more negative, and lower still. So hidden bullish still coming into play here, helping us bounce a bit. At least we got above that 50% retrace. Next target here, right, the 382 at around what's this, $562. Hopefully we can reach that. Neutral at 56.18. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Justin, bro, there's no more requests for tonight, man. I am doing a quick stream. I'm sorry about that, man. I usually would be very, very glad to take any requests that you guys have, but not tonight, guys. I am pressed for time. That's why I'm rushing a bit through the analysis. Still doing the solid analysis, just going a little bit faster than I usually do. Nothing here that is bearish, by the way. I was just confirming that. We're bought at 65.93, so doing very, very good here. Again, look, here to here, bullish divergence on comp. We haven't looked at it in a couple days. But here's the reason for the pump, right? You want to sign, here's your sign. Bullish divergence, that's why pumped. That's the reason for the rally. So let's go to the 1-hour chart. Here in the 1 hour, we're going higher. Look, low to high. Low to high. Here we do have this island break. So I cannot go like we usually do because we need to get a couple island breaks here. So it's all good. Last thing we have here building is hidden bullish, and that's what we're holding on to support at that 20 moving average, right? And trying to stay above, or trying to break above that 20. Sorry, that 50% retrace, right? I can get it to anchor my hand. Like my mouse is not working right now. Not my mouse. My hands are not cooperating with finesse. There we go. Neutral 58.43 still pointing up. We could still be looking for action to the upside. Not too bad here in comp. That's it, man. Again, it could rally on the fact that it has hidden bullish. I don't like the way we dropped, but we're still trying to hold on to 50% retrace. Dude, holding there, it's going to be beautiful. There's nothing bearish. So, of course, bigger chance for it to rally still. That being said, that is it for comp. Let's go to HNT. Our buddy. Your buddy, this is me, not you, requested this one. How do I know? Because he sent me a miner and then he said, yo, check out HNT. We are at $23.47. Not doing too bad. We are pumping up a bit, which is fine after hitting that 20 again. Fine move. Nothing off with that hidden bullish divergence, we could say here. Last time we had here, we had that bearishness. Look at it. It broke us down, hit that 20. Right. Now, hidden bullish coming to play. Ain't that a beauty? Look at that. Neutral 57.46. Still pointing sideways, so not very clear directions to where we want to go. But right now, the fact that we got above that 20, we could be looking for at least some action to the upside. We're failing on this pump to get higher than the previous high, so we'll see if we can try to keep on climbing. At least right now, sideways motion consolidation would not be bad for this asset. Neutral at 57.39. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. High to low, dude. There's hidden divergence here. Look at this. Not hidden, strong bearish. Hidden divergence. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Look at that. Strong bearish divergence. Potential fraction downside. Broke down. Didn't quite hit the 20, but we're moving sideways right now. We're starting to consolidate. We are a neutral at 54.12. Still pointing sideways here. Not a very clear indication of action to the upside. Nothing here that is bullish on the 4 hour. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, high to low, positive, less positive, high, low. Again, not a lot here, so I would be guessing consolidation maybe, and that is precisely what we're getting, right? Everything is here is going higher, so we're making higher lows, which is good, but we're also making lower highs, right? High, lower high. So, gotta wait for something to break here, right? We're gonna break somewhere up or down. We're still holding on to that 20 moving average, which is nice, but we don't have anything bullish to say, yo, we're gonna pump. So right now it's a waiting game. It's a consolidation game. We're gonna wait for it to break. It'll be like when it's consolidating, it's a good time to be in. Just have a good stop loss in place in case it drops, because when it's consolidating and you're buying in before it breaks to the upside, you're buying it in an area of consolidation. Usually consolidation, it's an area where people accumulate, or you could say accumulation as well. But it's an area where people accumulate Bitcoin and before we move back up. Consolidates and then moves back up, right? So sometimes it drops, but you know, as we have a stop loss and you set it tight. But if it starts to pump, man, after you got that consolidation, bro, you could be in for a nice rally, right? Because we get that tightness of the Bollinger Bands, we get that tightness on whatever pattern we're building, and we get an explosive move. So let's go check Ren. Ren to the dollop, 85.37 cents. Heading bullish, getting the rally again. Failed to get higher than the previous high. Oh, this is HNT. Let's go to Ren. There we go. 85.32 cents. We're looking for that bearish divergence. Guess what? We got rid of it. It is nice. No longer should Ren be worried about oppressing bearish divergence. It's gotten rid of it. It's gotten pumped. Look at what we're rejecting. We're rejecting the next fifth extension, right? Look at that. Got above that, 76.28. Beautiful. We closed there. We're opening a little bit below there and moving above. Very nice move. Nothing wrong with that. Yesterday pumping a 14.37%. But look at that, right? We've moved from this area up to this area. Remember, you guys, we were talking about this on Ren, and we were like saying, yo, next area to the upside. Again, 50% retrace. And we get there. So that's fairly nice. So let's check your Ren real quick. Low to high, and low to high. Nothing bearish. Overbought at 73.17 with that potential fraction to downside for our Ren. Going higher, more positive, I think. Yeah, more positive and higher on the RSI. So whatever bearishness we had, faced that rejection briefly, moved down. Now we're moving back up. At least I would have expected a move to that 20 moving average. That's probably the move I would have called for yesterday. After seeing that we're starting to reject, we didn't go there. Would I have loved to see it hit there? Yes, because then it would have said, yo, we have support. We're strong enough to bounce out of that support. Now we're still bouncing. It's okay. Could be that we're following the market, right? So it could be the blind leading the blind. We're just bouncing because everyone else is pumping, not because we're doing something to, you know, warrant that pump. Now it's going higher, higher, and higher. Last time we had bearish divergence. Look at that. Rejection. Boom, coming back down. Hidden bullish divergence forming. We didn't have that yesterday, I think, when we were live. So we'll see. Yeah, we didn't have that yesterday because that's 10 p.m. I wasn't live at 10 p.m. And with that, we're getting action to the upside. Look at this, beautiful. So pumping, it's consolidating right now. Nothing bearish, going higher, more. Like it's good. Red is good right now, right? There's nothing bearish. Could we pull back down? Yeah, because we're overbought, but that's about it. Doesn't have anything bearish on it. Where could we go down to? 20 moving average, 79.91. Right now at 85.53. And like I said, like I've said before, not right now on the stream, but usually what we do is after we expand the Bollinger Bands, we do tend to move sideways, and then that 20 kind of comes up and catches up to us, and then we either bounce there or we drop, and then we go for that bottom part of the Bollinger Bands. So we'll see once we hit that 20 if we go for that 20, where we're gonna go. So let's go check out Sol. We already did ADA. Sol was also one of those projects that was doing very, very good. Not sure how good it pumped yesterday. I remember I looked at it for a little bit. Wasn't doing that bad. Right now going up 0.15%. I think yesterday we did go up a bit. Yeah, not too much, right? We did get a lot of pullback going on. So 2.23 again. Look at this. We are managing to close above the 2.618, but that is proving to be some resistance, right? Could be that I'm not properly anchored here and I might be off by a bit, and that's why we're getting this, but this has become resistance. Now we're trying to be above it, and that is fine. The neon signs are pulling my link. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. They're for my body. I'm not sure if that site. I think that site's still active. So, yeah. Or bought at 83.23. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Low to high, low to high, and low to high. I gotta remove that link from the description, by the way. So I was helping out when he launched the website. I think they're still delivering. I gotta ask him if he's still delivering, but I think his website's still up and still working. So again, low, high, higher, higher. Hit bullish at the 20. Look at that. We had it here at the 20. Popped, fell to get higher to the previous high. Now we still have hidden bullish. Trying to hold on here to the 20 moving average, man. I don't like it. I don't like it because we failed to get higher in the previous high, and we're obviously rejecting. Tells me it's a wait and see game right now. Usual F56.77. This already pumped. It's starting to consolidate, right? Ethereum consolidated. Now it's breaking. Sol starting to consolidate after getting massive rallies. So let's go to the 1-hour chart. triangle formation, breaking to the upside. We already talked about that yesterday. Strong bearish divergence, breaking us down. We had this hidden bullish yesterday, right? So with this hidden bullish, we started to rally, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that, but we're failing to get higher than the previous high. Now, high to low, positive was positive, and high to low. So there's nothing bullish here, nothing bearish here, sorry, and there's also nothing bullish afterwards. So right now, the last thing we have is this hidden bullish. That what it's bringing action to upside, sideways motion in the overall sideways motion. Right, we're consolidating. Not the strongest move, right? Not the strongest move. Nothing right now. So it's a waiting game for Sol. Right, I was really hoping this hidden bullish would have played out a lot stronger. Remember, I was looking at Sol way back when, maybe around 19. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was also looking at data on Steve's recommendation since he was around 7 cents, and I just neglected to buy it. Do I wish I would have bought ADA at 7 cents? Hells yeah, man. Hells to the yeah, man. I'll show you why. With the ADA. When Steve started talking about ADA, or House ADA Evangelist, ADA was like freaking down here, man. 7 cents. Like, no joke. It was 2020 when Steve came in, so we were like somewhere around here. 7 cents, so we'll go. That's close enough. Do I wish I would have bought ADA at 7 cents? Yeah, we know we're somewhere around here. So 4,301 percent. Yeah, I kind of hate that I didn't buy ADA, but that's fine. You know, I made up my mind. You don't look back on the trades you don't take, right? Could have. It's in the past. It's not gonna change anything. There was some stuff about ADA that I wasn't really confident on. You know, whatever. It played to the upside. It's fine. If you're holding ADA again, congrats, right? There's nothing wrong with that. It was just for me at that time. Is it for me right now? Probably not, because now I believe right now it's too expensive. Is it too expensive? It's relative, right? At 7 cents for some stuff I wasn't really convinced of. Right now, I believe it's expensive. Is it, like I said, is it too expensive? Well, if it goes from $3 to $3,000, was it too expensive? Probably not. But if it drops from here, was it too expensive? Probably yes. Again, because how expensive an asset is relative to the risk you're assuming when you're buying it. And right now, again, ADA's performing beautifully. It's doing all-time highs, price discovery mode, right? Whatever. Very, very nice for ADA. I love where it's at. I love that we consolidated and we're breaking to the upside, but right now I'm not sure it would be a good in for me, right? That being said, we are neutral. Sorry, bought at 69.93. Back to the corn, 49,663. Rejecting a little bit. We're at that line. We need to break it. We need to break that line. 49,691. Remember, guys, we got to close above that area. 1 hour chart is rejected it. Now we're going to try to break back above it on this 10 p.m. candle. Hopefully we can get back above that zone. Again, it's become a resistance. Look, we already wicked it. Highest point, 49,690. 49,670, right? So we wicked it slightly above and then pulled back down. Yeah, sorry. It's 49,691, right? So we're $1 off. We wicked it very, very close. And now we're slightly back below it. Back to ETH. It's still losing, still bleeding a little bit. 1.97%. Not really happy that it's losing when the rest of the market is pumping, but look, it looks as though it's trying to run. Same thing that happened with the other coin, right? We had tightness of the Bollinger Bands, getting a run, overextended them. So now we're moving down to meet that 20 moving average, or at least we're going to start moving sideways here to meet that 20. Could we pump from here? We could. Am I super confident that we can get a rally from here? We might, man. Right now, we're with this drop that we had in the last candle, trying to create hidden bullish. It could start to lead some action to the upside. Be careful with data. Sorry, with Ethereum, right? This might not play, though. Right? Just be careful. We can still drop a little bit more. Right? All the way down here to that 20 and still have that hidden bullish. So just be careful with that. Again, 20 would be the likely move. That's where I would love to see it bounce. Here, also, right? Look slightly lower. Negative, more negative. Right? On that note, guys, we're about to get across the MACD under the signal line. That usually tends to be bearish, but look, we do get fake outs like we did here and we did here, right? Fake and then pop. Fake and then pop. Is this going to break us down? I'm not sure. We are quite high. We did get overbought. We're trying to cool off. We're bought still at 66.80. Trying to cool off. Guys, that's going to have to be it for tonight. I already extended the time I had to finish by around 10 minutes. Again, guys, I do have guests. Got to get going. Thank you for being here again. If you love what we do and if you like it, please make sure you hit that like, that bell, that sub. We are building one of the most awesome crypto communities out there. And it's all because you guys are here. Tomorrow, again, there might not be a stream. It's going to depend on how the market is doing. I am going to be. I'm gonna have guests over. So besides the guests that I already have over, I'm gonna have a couple more guests over. And we're gonna be doing dinner. So unless something like really hits the fan, I'm not gonna be here. Otherwise, I'll be here on Friday, guys. Thank you for joining me again. Remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purpose only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Stymie! Thank you very much for being here, man. Much appreciated your support to this channel, your views, your likes, and everyone else that's here also that's being kind to the channel. Thank you for being here. Who's my guest? Oh, Soka's my guest. Soka's in his house right now. And May's probably gonna start bugging me for a Soka reveal. Thank you, Bruto. Thank you, Sakmar. Thank you guys for being here. Guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. I gotta log off. Thank you for watching again, and I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of the State of Crypto, guys. Until then. Cool.